A 22-year-old youth from Telangana lost his life after he drowned in a river while he was creating a TikTok video. Now, the youth and his friends visited the Yagu river and they entered the waters to shoot this video. The youth and his friends were swept away. Meanwhile, onlookers were able to rescue his friend. However, the youth was not so lucky. His body was found only on Sunday, 2 days after this incident. Let me go across to my colleague Pramod joining me live. Pramod, extremely distressing and not the first time we have looked at how making these TikTok videos, youth have taken so much risk and it had turned fatal.
Surely, it is very unfortunate and tragic, and as you exactly mentioned, this incident occurred on Friday. Apparently, Dinesh and two of his friends, Manoj Gaud and Gangachalam, had gone to this particular stream called as Ganga, a couple of Vagu, and they had heard earlier that water level has increased over there. They just wanted to go and look at the thing, but someone has given an idea that they could go ahead and record TikTok videos, and as you could see over there, these three men had entered the waters and they were playing and they were recording these TikTok videos when suddenly the water level immediately increased after the dam was opened to release the surplus water. And at that point, it seems like all three were washed away, but the villagers were able to rescue two, Gangachalam and Manoj Gaud, but unfortunately they could not find Dinesh. And only yesterday, after the involvement of authorities, fire service and like NDRF, his body was fished out. And police, once again, they are making a plea that doing a TikTok video and shooting one is nothing, there's nothing wrong with it, but they have to be they are requesting the people to be more alert and careful about the surroundings and not to take any risk because life is precious.
Absolutely, but also it is also very indicative of the fact that the youth perhaps go to this extent, taking so much risk in order to get some sort of fame. There is a certain degree of craze to attract a lot of viewership either on social media or on these TikTok videos, which is essentially the culprit, and that is why so many lives are being lost.
It surely is. It seems like Dinesh was trying to actually do or mimic one of the scenes in a movie, especially in that particular song. And he has chosen this particular thing as like he'll be singing, he want to raise his hands and try to fall on the water. That itself was pretty shocking because as you could see the level of water increasing in the video itself, and he had tried it a couple of times, and that's when the water level increased. In fact, not just him, both his friends were swept away by the water. And as you exactly mentioned, it's extremely shocking that people are going ahead and taking such risks just for the sake of a small video.
And unfortunately, Pramod, what is even more shocking and concerning that there has been several advisories also being put out. There have been several advisories asking youth not to attempt this. Even when you look at certain videos online or on advertisement, there are disclaimers put out. Despite that, it looks like there is a certain craze to go ahead and attempt it, and at the cost of lives.
The craze is definitely there. Just like we mentioned, once again the authorities have come forward. They are making a plea to the public. They are once again saying shooting TikTok videos is not a big issue. It's not like nobody's going to condone them, but they have to know about the surroundings. If they are trespassing, it becomes an illegal issue. If they are putting the life in danger, definitely they're going to. Nobody is going to welcome it. And in fact, TikTok was also pulled almost 6 months back again regarding these things, and they said that they have removed certain such videos. But it seems like only people in this case they are calling it as an accident. But the villagers claim that they have already informed them that the water level is on the rise, that they have to be careful. But even after that, the youth had gone ahead, and that is what caused the death of Dinesh. But definitely, this could have been avoided, but unfortunately, it occurred.
Points that you have mentioned at this point, and this is very concerning because it is not the first time that we're looking at such incidents coming to light. In fact, remember, in 20th of June in Kolar in Maharashtra, we saw how a youth died after attempting a backflip. Another incident there coming to light while shooting a TikTok video happened on 9th of July in Hyderabad, where a youth died while shooting a video in a pond, and despite several advisories being put in place. The latest video, and this is of course concerning because despite advisory of water level, saw on 20th of September in Nizamabad in Telangana, 22-year-old has drowned while swimming in the river. So clearly it indicates how fatal TikTok videos and shooting them has been, and despite several advisories, it looks like the youth there going ahead and shooting it, risking their lives to this extent for the craze and getting that number of viewership online.